Alright, so what is up guys? Another video today because I want to talk about John Tavares joining the Maple Leafs. Now this is huge. It's bigger than LeBron going to the Lakers because let's be honest, who cares about LeBron going to the Lakers? All we care about is John Tavares joining his hometown team, playing for the Maple Leaf. We saw him tweet a photo of, I think it was a 7 or 8 year old in his bed with like sheets from the Maple Leafs and just dreaming of playing for the Maple Leafs probably. Now he's making his dream come true, taking a $2 million per year discount to join the Leafs, but he's going to get some massive signing bonus. I don't know if you saw the breakdown of that contract, but man, this guy's going to get paid a lot every July 1st, so it's still a very good contract. I mean, he's going to get paid $77 million, so let's be honest for a second here, it's a massive deal. But I want to talk and predict his fantasy outcome. What can we expect from the Maple Leafs up front next year? So without further ado, let's jump right in. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. I do tons of video about hockey every single week, so make sure you're there to join this hockey circle, join the gang, and make sure you comment down below your thoughts on what John Tavares will do next year. That creates immediately a deadly 1-2 punch, Tavares and Matthews. I think they're going to try having two dynamic duos with Matthews and Nylander, and then Tavares and Marner. I can't really pick a first and second line. It's really hard, so I guess this is just the top four, let's call it that way, and that will play, you know, same amount of ice time, 20 minutes, and maybe they're going to put all four on the first power play unit. Now, we've seen Backlund kind of mixing his two power play and making sure like the big guns were on both power play. Does he mix all of them on one? I think there's something going to try having those four guys on one power play with a guy like either Jay Garner or Morgan Riley on the point. Now, they could split those two duos on two power play units to make sure that two units are deadly. I mean, the Leafs were pretty good last year on that power play. I think you look at the guys that Tavares played with in the Islanders, Bailey, Lee, guys like P.A. Parenteau, Kellogg Poso. Those are not players named Mitch Marner. They're not even close to his skill set. So when I look at a potential duo of John Tavares and Mitch Marner, I'm just blown away by what those guys will accomplish together. Same thing with Mitch Marner. I mean, he was playing with JVR and Tyler Bozak. Nothing against JVR and nothing against Tyler Bozak. They broke great players and they signed some very good contracts actually today. But when you look at the potential chemistry that could explode between Tavares and Marner, I see Tavares, honestly, he could be close to being a 100-point player. I think 90 plus is definitely in the mix for sure, and Marner can be 85, 90-point guy as well. I think Tavares and Marner will produce more points than Matthews and Nylander combined. I think they're going to end up being that really great dynamic duo and post a shitload of points. To be honest, I think Tavares could be a 45 goal scorer. Marner can be a 75, 70 assist guy. I'm going crazy right now, but that would not surprise me at all because both players never played with, I mean, they're kind of, I wouldn't say equivalent in terms of talent because it's two really different type of players, but those guys are insane. Marner ends, and the way he sees the game and his passing ability and his speed is top 5, or let's call it top 10 in the National Hockey League, and Tavares is, I think, one of the best 5 center in the league as well. Put those two guys on the line against, I don't care what they play against, they're going to be deadly every single night. So if I have to do a prediction, really, I'm going to say 45 goals for John Tavares alongside 47 assists for 92 points. And for Mitch Marner, I'm going to say 25 goals alongside 67 assists for 92 points as well. I think those two guys will be 90 points player. Am I going crazy here? Yeah, you can say so. But I still think those two guys could create some dynamic monster numbers. And when you look at Matthews and Nylander, that will actually help them as well because the pressure would not necessarily be against them every given night. So I think they could both be, for Matthews, he can be a 40-40 type of guy for 80 points, and Nylander can be like a 30-45 for 70-75 points for sure. So I think, and at the end, Tavares and Marner, the fact that they're most likely going to play together from what we've heard and from what I've seen, I think that was part of the pitch to Tavares. I mean, you're going to play with a guy named Mitch Marner. Like I said in my previous video, I was right, by the way. I called this, that Tavares was going to be on the Leafs, and I called as well the signing bonus because it just made sense. Toronto have deep pockets, makes sense for them to pay a lot up front, so, you know, John Tavares can cash in every 1st of July. So I want to hear you guys post your prediction in terms of what those guys' numbers will be. I think it makes the Maple Leaf a contender, but I think they're still one defenseman away from being a legit contender. Now, I've discussed this with my brother earlier. Is Liljegren that guy? Is he close of being ready? I mean, do you try to make a big trade for a defenseman right now, knowing that next year Marner and Matthews' contract will be up? Do you try to use their last year of entry-level contract to kind of maximize your chance of having the best team possible next year to make a deep run, and then kind of just regroup and retool after that? Because it's definitely possible. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Maple Leafs are done, or if we're going to try to make one more big move for who knows, just to make sure that they maximize their chance of not wasting that last year of entry-level contract, because they're in a position to compete and compete now. So all of that, I'm excited because I'm actually moving to Toronto in 2 months, so I'm going to be excited to watch this team play, and alongside Buffalo, which is about an hour away. So I'm very excited for both teams, and for the level of hockey I'll be able to watch next year is going to be very, very interesting. So again, thank you guys for watching. You have an amazing day. All the best. Make sure you comment your prediction. I want to hear them right away. You guys have an amazing day, and take care.